excuse the messy hair. However, I've moved a lot of things around in my bedroom so that I can get this wardrobe in. And now I have a massive blank wall and it looks great. And then I'm just gonna cover it up with a wardrobe, but it's fine. It's fine. I just love how clean it looks. And she's in. So I have more storage space. Yay! I'm just gonna move some clothes into the wardrobe. I don't have the doors to it yet. It's just that now I'll actually be able to see my clothes and not be living out of a suitcase. Well, this wardrobe and a suitcase. However, I feel like I'm going through all the seasons with a suitcase. So I thought, you know what? I need to actually see my clothes. Man, I'm so warm right now. Very sweaty and very warm. This is like 20-degree heat today and super sunny outside. Yeah, today is just gonna be putting my clothes into the wardrobe. Yes. So, update. I am trying to decide what I want in each wardrobe, and this is what the wardrobe on the other side looks like. So I've got like summer dresses and I'm trying to make it like dresses and shirts and like t-shirts and things. And then this one will be like jumpers and like winter wear, hopefully. Anyone who has been following this journey with me, you've probably been thinking, man, it's chaotic. This whole video is a little bit chaotic and my whole makeover series has been a bit chaotic, and you're not wrong. But it's crazy and chaotic and it's fun, I guess. It makes me more productive, and this is just stuff that happens when you least plan and expect for it to be happening. And today I was like, you know what, I'm motivated to do this, and so this is what's occurring. And it's such a nice day outside. It's so sunny and warm, and I'm carrying a jacket because I know it'll be cold later. That's just the kind of person I am, you know. I'm always thinking ahead. Better to be safe than sorry. So the jacket is, and the jumper. But this is like day drinking weather. But I'm not day drinking. Yummy! I found somebody. I say good morning. Please do not pay attention to my flicky hair. I'm currently making my breakfast. I'm making 3 different things all at once. I'm basically doing a lemon water, hot lemon water, a cup of tea with oat milk, and my go-to granola and yogurt. That is what I'm doing. But I thought I would just have a little chit chat about last night. I went to the theatre, as you saw, with my friends Jade and Sarah, and watched Ocean at the End of the Lane. And you know what? We all said at the start, like, we literally don't know what it's about. We're just going in blind, really. And then afterwards, we were kind of deliberating, like, how we felt about it. And I thought it was really good. Like, the movement, the puppetry, the set, the lighting, the sound, like, the main 2 characters also were really, really good. But it was just something that I don't really watch that often. And people have kind of compared it to Stranger Things, and don't hate me, I haven't actually watched Stranger Things. I think I tried to watch it a while ago, but like that kind of stuff usually isn't my thing. However, I do think I do need to go on the end of that bandwagon and try it out. Tea is made. But yeah, it was good, and the storytelling was really good. I feel like the first like maybe 15 minutes was kind of warming up into it, but with shows like that where it's like about mystery and like monsters, it's not really monsters, but like imaginary stuff, like you do need a bit of time to like get into the story, and I think that was what was kind of slow at the start, but otherwise good show. And I feel like I'm also comparing it to the other shows that I've watched this month, because this month I've watched 3 shows and usually I don't go to the theatre that often. It's just like this whole month has just been theatre. There were so many good elements as well as like things that I thought could have been better, but at the same time, like, it was a good show. So that is my review of it. I do think it was also quite heartwarming. Yeah, it's probably also focused on younger people as well. Like, I feel like a younger generation, I say that as if I'm like old, but like I feel like maybe the teens and like late teens would be really good as well to go watch it, because it is kind of like Narnia, Stranger Things. Like, a younger audience would probably like it, because of all that like imaginary stuff. And yeah, but I also feel like whenever I watch a play or something, I always think as an actor, as a performer, because I'm analysing all these different things. Whereas if people went to see it and weren't actors or weren't in the industry, then they'd be like, whoa, that was really good. So it's all up to people's interpretations, and it's also up to like what you like, really. And she doesn't know that. You know what? I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't want to go to the gym right now. I was going to go at 8 a.m, but I got up at literally 8:45 and I was like, you know what? I could have gone to the gym at that time. My body was kind of tired because I came home late last night. And usually I have like either a cup of tea and lemon water and a banana before I go to the gym, but now that I'm not going to the gym until later on, maybe just before lunch, I am going to have my breakfast and then go to the gym, and then come back and have my lunch. But yeah, I'm going to tuck in. Your favorite place is still mine. Now I take the long way home, avoid what I can. I feel like I say this a lot, however, such a nice day, such a nice walk. However, the hay fever has really got me. Up my nose, down my throat, in my eyes, everywhere. So that's fun. Not ideal. I think that sometimes I just forget how good walking to the gym is. Like, I get lazy and tired and I'm like, I don't want to, but actually doing it now feels great. Honestly, all I've done today is watch The Ultimatum. It's actually so addictive. It's really bad. It's really bad, but also really good. I just think it's so interesting to like delve into other people's relationships, and obviously like not meddle, but like have opinions on like why people do certain things. And yeah, I just find it so interesting. But I am actually getting ready for a self-tape. My eczema is really bad. Like, it's so dry, probably because I went swimming the other day. But yeah, I'm trying to wait for my hair to dry a little bit. It's still a little bit damp, and then get on with the self-tape. Yeah, I've cleared most of the wall, so this is where I'm going to be filming. I'm excited. It's very different to a lot of different things that I've auditioned for, so it'll be interesting. But then after this self-tape, I'm gonna submit it to my agent and then get ready for work. Basically, just have a chilled afternoon before I go to work. Hello, good morning. Welcome to another day of the vlog. So I had the worst sleep last night. I got back around like 1:45, just from work, and I went straight to bed and literally just could not sleep. And it's like one of those sleeps where like you think it was terrible and you're not even sure whether you actually slept a wink, even though you had dreams. It's so odd. But I am getting ready today. It is a very nice socializing day. I'm gonna have some coffee with some friends, and then my other friend is having a barbecue shindig thing. So this is the outfit for the day, for the daytime, minus the tiger slippers. But I actually adore these trousers. I literally feel like the weather has changed so quickly. Oh, so quickly. I am so cold. I'm here with my cup of tea. I'm gonna get ready in a little bit and have a quick something to eat before I go to a barbecue, and we shall see. I feel like it's just gonna be mainly drinking. It feels very odd because I don't usually have a Saturday off, and I swapped my shift with someone so that I could actually go to hang out with some friends. I feel very strange that I'm not working today because I honestly haven't had like a free Saturday in a while. It feels like anyway. Excuse the hair, it is in a plait. It looks a bit of a weird mess right now, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just chilling, watching Frasier Park, and did my nails. They are a brown mocha colour because I'm like, you know what, let's be a little bit neutral. So this is the look for the barbecue. I am kind of chilly in my house right now. That's why I'm wearing a jumper. I mean, it's like maybe 17 degrees Celsius outside, but this is the look. I've also got my fluffy top underneath. I don't know, maybe I'll take the jumper off later, but I feel so like bulky because it is two pretty thick layers, but it's fine. As long as I stay warm, it's okay.
She's gonna look nice.
Do you want to play Hold Me Woods?
That's funny.
We look great.
I know.
I'd fuck us.
Like art, no.
That's so cute.
No.
Right,
Sorry, yeah.
reveal time.
How do you want me to hold? Is this fine? I'm gonna go cover up the name.
Is this an ad? Ooh. I am back home and I had a good evening. I had a really good evening. I didn't vlog much of it at all because I just wanted to like just be with the friends and like have a good time. So sorry I didn't film much, but I did have a good time. Good morning. You know what? I had such a good time last night, but my arms ache a little bit today. And I feel like I haven't actually drunk as much as I did last night in a while, and yeah, I haven't felt my arms ache since like uni from like a night out. But today I'm going to do my laundry, like put the pile of laundry away. I feel like every day is just another pile of laundry to put away, but put that away, and then I'm going to go have lunch with my grandma and my mum, go for some dim sum. I don't always think about you, but sometimes I do, 'cause sometimes I drive through all of the streets we used to on First Avenue, 'cause sometimes I don't even know where I'm going at first. All of the turns that I had to unlearn, back to the surface, the feeling of all that we were.